This is Riley, an 8-month-old lab, and she's doing a board and train. One of the things that we're working on is fear of water. This is her first time going in the water. See how I just kind of pull her in? You know, I mean, that's what you have to do. You have to just like get the dog in the water. They don't get better unless you make them deal with it. So if you're outside the pond or the lake or the pool and you're trying to rationalize with the dog, you can't rationalize with the dog. And if you worry about the emotional state of the dog, you're just going to screw it up. Their emotional state of the dog isn't a consideration in training. It's not. Why? Because they don't have an emotional state like a human being. They don't. See, she was fearful. Now she's not fearful. She's not trying to get out or anything. She's just, she's wagging her tail. She's, big deal. And this is how you have to deal with it. If your dog is afraid of water, get in the water with the dog. That's why I had the hip boots on, because the first time that we took her to a pond, trying to use my dog Ike to see if that would create enough energy, and she would see that, well, Ike goes in it, maybe I should go in it, but that didn't work. So, this is the next day. I put the hip boots on. I just take the dog in the water. I'm real matter of fact with it. If there's any hesitation at the edge, I just keep bringing the dog into the water, and that's it. Don't worry about the emotional state of the dog. There's practically no emotional state. There isn't, and it's not. If there is, it's not comparable to a human. This is the day after I brought Ike in to really seal the deal, and as you see, now she's functioning like a normal Labrador. She's following Ike. She's enjoying herself, which is what a Labrador should do. All dogs can swim. The notion that Labradors swim because they have webbed feet, it's bullshit. All dogs have webbed feet. Look at your Chihuahua. It has webbed feet. They all have webbed feet, okay? Any dog can swim, and don't tell me a bulldog can't swim. My dad had bulldogs for years. I've seen them swim. They sink down and they come up swimming. That's it. They just, if they jump into the pool, they go down about 3 feet and they just come up swimming, just like any other dog would do. So bulldogs can swim, all dogs can swim, and if your dog has a fear of water, try getting in the water with the dog. Notice how I have a leash on her still? Leash is on the dog. This is a young Labrador. You do not go out in the country or anywhere with a young lab like this and not have it on a check cord or a leash. Right now she's on a 15-foot check cord. You send the message to the dog that you're in control. This is what we do. You teach the dog what it's supposed to like. That's key. They don't know. They don't know. That's why we train the dogs. We train the dogs, teaching them what they're supposed to like and dislike and what we want them to like. And we want her to like water, and you see she's having a great time. So if your dog is fearful of anything, they don't get better by not dealing with it. You have to make the dog deal with it, no matter what it is. Even if she's swimming now. Riley, here. Here.